it's Hayleigh, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on how I curl my hair with my GHD straighteners. Pretty much this is second day curly hair. It's got quite a lot of texture to it. I curled it after washing and blow drying it the night before. Normally I blow dry my hair straight first, then curl it with the straighteners. So thumbs up the video if you like it and subscribe to my channel. I'll get straight into the video now, so see you later, bye! So I'm starting out with this lovely hair. So I'm just going to give it a brush out. It doesn't have any products in it, so I'm going to put some dry shampoo in. So the dry shampoo I use is the Batiste dry shampoo, the Floral and Flirty blush, just the pink one. I should probably get one for dark hair, which actually I think I've got. And I do. I actually forgot all about this. I have two dry shampoos. I have the Floral and Flirty blush and a hint of colour, medium and brunette. So I forgot I had them, so I'm going to use the brunette one because it makes sense. Now, do not go heavy with this stuff. You really do not need a lot. If you put a lot in, it really just makes your hair really greasy. Just get the back. I like to leave it to just soak up the oils for just a minute or two, and then you brush it all through. You can massage it into your head so it gets to all the oils. Then you just want to take your brush and just brush it through. So now I like to split it into 3 sections. So I'll take the bottom section first. So I always like to start on this side, I'm not sure why. I think this is just my stronger side. The technique that I do, and I'll zoom you in a little bit. Now the technique that I like to use, I take my first section of hair. Now I take the straightener as if I'm going to straighten the hair, but I place it in and then I flip it round and I bring that hair round with me and I keep twisting the straightener and bringing it down the way slowly. Keep twisting the straightener and then you will get a curl. And I think they're really cute. A lot of people don't like GHD curls. I actually prefer them. They're a lot easier for me, for my little hair. Instead of wrapping the hair around a wand, I find that really hard. So on to the second section. I do the same thing, but I like to alternate the way I do my curls. So if I do one going back, I'll do one going forward. So because I've done that one and I twisted it back, I'm going to put this one in and I'm going to twist it towards me. Bring the hair towards me and just keep twisting and working it down the section. And then you will get another curl like that. Hope you can see. So I'll take all the rest of the hair, take it over to this side, and then I'll start with the back one. So I'll take this back section, I'm going to split it into 2. It's a bit thick to just do one. So I'll split that one into 2. And then that'll leave me 3 sections left for the bottom one. So I'll do one away from me. So you twist the straightener away from you and work down the shaft and keep twisting. It's important that you keep twisting or you're not going to get the effect of it being curly. So there's another curl. And then I'll do one more with this section going towards me. So twist the straightener towards you, burning myself, and slide it down the hair shaft. Now sometimes it gets sticky, just try and loosen the straightener up a little bit. So I'm going to try that one again. So take the section, take it towards you, and keep twisting the hair down the hair shaft. And there's your beautiful curl. It's actually a lot harder than I thought to film a video curling your own hair. So take this last section and I'm going to curl it away from me. So take it in the straightener, flip it around, keep twisting, keep working down, keep twisting the straightener, take it to the end. There's your curl. I think this is really pretty. I really like these curls. And that is what it looks like at the back. I hope you can see. So onto the second section. I'm going to take around that much, clip the rest away. Now I've got this section to work with. Now it's quite tricky to try and figure out what you've already done and what you've not done, but just try and remember where you've went from. So try and pick up all the hair that doesn't look as curly. If you've got straight hair, it's easy to tell where you've curled and where you've not curled, you just pick out the straight bits. But if your hair is already curly, it can be quite tough. Okay, so again, in the straightener, flip it round and just keep working down the hair and twist. And there's your curl. And if you don't want them to bounce up as like that, take the end of the hair and pull it down as it's cooling. So just feel it getting cooler, pull it down. When it's cool enough, it shouldn't be as bouncy because it was up a little bit before and now it's came down a little bit. It's a lot easier once you get to the top sections, the under sections. If you've got bobbed hair, long bob, it's really hard to curl. So it doesn't really matter under there if you get it perfect, as long as you're curling it a little bit to give it a little texture, because no one's really going to see it underneath. So the top sections are the more important sections. And just keep working around the head on that section, doing the same thing, alternating the ways you curl. So do one towards your face, away from your face, towards your face, away from your face. Onto the tip section. You really don't want to curl hair when you've not brushed the section, otherwise you're going to get a really frizzy curl. So I like to leave my front parts out for last. So as always, the front section gets curled away from my face. side and I'll do the exact same thing. So we have one last section at the back. Do that away from me. Keep twisting. Always remember to keep twisting. It's not curling for me. So now onto the front little sections. I always do them away from my face as well. So same procedure. So now that it's all curled, it looks a bit daft to just leave it like that. So I like to just put my fingers up the back and just mess it all up. Don't rub your fingers through it because that's going to make it really frizzy and messy, and if you like that look then fine, go ahead. I personally don't. Maybe if you want to just split up a couple of the curls, that's fine, but don't put your hands completely through your hair. So, and as you do this, that breaks up some of the curls as well. And you can go in and you can tease it, backcomb it, whatever you want. Now what I like to do sometimes is, sometimes the top it gets curled, so there's a little bit here, if you can see, that's kind of, I've curled it too high. So because you curled it with the straighteners, you can go back in with the straighteners. So if you just take the straightener and you just straighten down that bit that you curled too high up, just smooth it down a little bit. And I will just show you at the back. That's how I curl my long bobbed hair with my straighteners.